Hello Gemini, welcome to Archangel Michael Tarot. Thanks for joining me here today. So I'll be doing a general reading for your energies this month, December 2020. I'll be doing a check on your recent past, your present situation, something of significance for you guys this month, something that would be challenging for you, and your advice from Spirit. I'll be also drawing two cards from two oracle decks as an overarching message for you first. Okay, so this is a general reading, and if it doesn't resonate, please feel free to accept only what resonates with you. And with that and a prayer to the Almighty, let's get started off. Okay, so let me get a card for you from the energy oracle deck. So the overarching message for the sign of Gemini for 2020 December. Okay, I hope you've had a wonderful year. None of us had a very pleasant year, but we all learned a lot of lessons. So I guess, I hope 2021 will be an even better year, less stressful, and more joyful. Okay. So I think two cards wanted to come out. Okay, I think it's just one. No, two cards wanted to come out. Cornucopia and the Temple Path. Okay, these are the two cards that wanted to come out. The Temple Path and the Cornucopia. So 11 and 12. Let's get one more card. General energies, general messages. Higher power. Okay. So these are the cards from the oracle deck. Alright, so now for the tarot reading. General energies for the sign of Gemini. Recent past, present situation, challenges, most potential outcome, challenges for you, and advice from the Spirit. Okay. So in the recent past, ancestor, which is equivalent to the Hierophant. Current energies, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This is your most potential outcome for the month. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Your challenges, King of Cups in the reverse, and advice from Spirit. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Now let's get explanation cards for you. So recent past, Hierophant. Current energies is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let's get the meaning for Hierophant. So why is a Hierophant there for you in the recent past? Seven of Cups, Strength, and the Six of Wands. Okay. Okay, so there was this situation of, so you must have had, the Hierophant indicates divinity, divinity, structure, balance. So you must have had some situation of, stability, commitment, etc. Whether related to a job or a relationship. So you must have felt committed to someone in the past or something, okay, in the recent past. So you must have had, you must have been forced to make some sort of a choice out of several options probably, because the Seven of Cups is here, and you had to have a lot of mental or inner strength to kind of stick to what you had. Okay, so there was a situation wherein your commitment to a particular cause or something, a job or an offer, or so whatever relationship you had, there was this commitment or the structure or stability that you had, irrespective of, in spite of the fact that you were probably tempted with a lot of illusory offers, or so you felt, and you were successful because you had the inner strength to stick to that particular commitment. So in the current situation, there is this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So, so you have obviously kind of not accepted something new that came your way. You have not accepted. There was this offer, several offers probably, and you have desisted from, or you have kind of stopped it midway. Okay. So you felt that this could have been a new beginning, something that gave you more stability, or offered you some stability, a new offer of stability, maybe a new job offer, something, a business, a project that you felt could offer you stability. Okay, but you still, were not accepting it. Let's see more. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles here is explained by the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So whatever it is that you wanted probably to accept, or you were thoughtful about it, could have brought you some amount of, made you, taken you to this Queen of Pentacles energy, made you, stable in some way, materially, financially maybe, or even emotionally. But you felt that this could have led to a lot of conflict, or this is a situation which could have led to a lot of mental conflict, or you were thinking a lot about it. Perhaps there was something that you felt you could have, you would have to fight out with others. So, so you were, the Eight of Wands indicates some sort of an action, but in the current situation, probably you are not taking any action towards it. The Queen of Pentacles over here is, kind of looking at this action card. You're having thoughts about taking some sort of an action about it, but currently this is a closed door. You're not opening it, or it's remaining closed because of the past, decision to not look at it much. So, so current situation that could be of significance for you is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is from the Wildwood deck, and it says Five of Pentacles is relating to endurance. So you are possibly, kind of feeling. Let's see what this means. Okay, why are you feeling the Five of Pentacles in the reverse? Indicates that you're coming out of some sort of a situation wherein you felt abandoned or left out of cold. Okay, so why are you feeling this way? See here, somebody is lighting a bonfire to keep themselves from feeling cold. They are left out in the cold, but you are no longer feeling that way. Okay, explained by the Knight of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. So this is Two of Pentacles. Alright, so you are slowly, so in the past situation, probably there was this new beginning that was denied to you, or you yourself shut the door on the opportunity because you didn't want to kind of put yourself out in the open competition with others. Okay, so the stability was eluding you, but right now something is rushing to you. Okay, so you are thinking of balancing something, you know, probably your career and your home life, your there is a work-life balance probably that you're looking at, but you're moving towards you know, kind of whatever felt you left out in the cold because of denial of something is now being, you know, it's changing. So this Ace of Pentacles is now coming back, or you're considering balancing the two, whatever you know, the new offer that you denied earlier. Probably you're slowly feeling that you should probably change your priorities, manage your time and resources in such a way that you are able to handle two things. Okay, this man is kind of balancing well two things, probably juggling between his work and his home, you know, household duties, or maybe it's a day job and own business. So when you start off, it's very difficult. So probably you had kind of rejected the thoughts of a new project or new business because of, you know, how you would manage it. You had a conflict on it, but right now, because the Five of Pentacles is in the reverse, you're slowly coming out of your isolation, and you have decided, you will decide to go towards it, because this is something that is about to happen. So probably you're already in the works. Okay, so now your challenge is the King of Cups in the reverse. So let's see why this is so, because the King of Cups in the reverse is emotionally being unbalanced. Okay, so you are going to have this thought of, you know, guilt, or maybe you're having some sort of second thoughts. You're still kind of Two of Cups. So there is this partnership or a soulmate connection. Probably you have been denying a soulmate connection or a meaningful connection. It need not be romantic. Nine of Cups. So something which is your wish fulfillment, probably a connection with somebody who you felt was probably very stable, which you had denied earlier because you wanted to avoid some competition. It's slowly coming up again, coming towards you. Okay, two cards, the Seven of Swords and Justice. So probably somebody was holding back from a situation which they are now kind of rethinking, having a revisit, okay, in their mind. So because the King of Cups in the reverse is your challenge, there is somebody who is probably emotionally kind of immature, or you yourself are in this immature energy. So you are torn between two things, or two energies, or two people, and you have to come out of this, or you are slowly starting to come out of the situation. Let's get a clarification for this further. So the advice from Spirit is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So probably somebody is not putting in enough work towards a particular situation. Okay, this is something that their heart desires. It's very much a Two of Cups, you know, so a very meaningful connection, a soulmate connection, or a very satisfying relationship, or a business relationship which somebody is running off from, or somebody is being treated unfairly over here. Okay, so this is a challenge, and Spirit says put in the work. Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse, means somebody is not putting enough focus on themselves or towards a particular situation. Maybe it is you, Gemini, that is not making enough changes to your higher self, or probably you're not putting in your best efforts to become your best version. So whatever effort is required here is probably not being done. Okay, let's see. Death, Two of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So there needs to be a new clarity to a particular situation. Something has to die here, something has to transform, and somebody has to remove their blindfold. You know, this guy is not blindfolded over here as is the case for the normal Two of Swords situation, but definitely he's confused. So there has to be some sort of a transformation that this person or you have to go through to come to that new beginning or new clarity. And somebody is not putting in the effort here. Probably you, Gemini. You're not doing what is required in order to bring out the new clarity, to have a new clarity that will take you further towards your realization of your higher self, or towards a particular relationship that would be a wish fulfillment for you. You're holding back, okay? That's probably why this Five of Pentacles is in the challenge. Sorry, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups is in the reverse here. The King of Vessels, Heron. So somebody who is very wise and mature, because it is in the reverse, you are definitely in this immature energy, or somebody who you are dealing with is in this energy, okay? Taking away that happiness. So let's see why the let's get more cards for these two here. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. It shows that you're finally kind of the Hierophant. Okay, so you are committed to something else, or you're running away from another commitment, a more meaningful soul commitment. Okay, so this is why probably the Five of Pentacles. There is this new commitment that calls you to come out of a particular situation, obviously. So if this is the case, then you have to reassess your priorities and rebuild yourself, or go towards a particular connection that will help you rebuild yourself. So now let's see why the further meanings for these cards. Number 11, Cornucopia. An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you, and you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you have done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you have planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Okay, so because you got this reversed, it means that you have done a lot of significant work towards something, and it's now time for you to gather those gifts. Okay, so the advice from Spirit is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, which means that probably you have completed that work, and you have not you're not realizing that, you're not focused at the moment. So it says that get ready for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you now, and Spirit is applauding all of your effort. Okay, now let's see what the Temple part means over here. That's number 12. Receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple in a lovely garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card upright is here to tell you that what you're going through now is all part of your soul's process. You're on your karmic path and heading in the right direction, and the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world, your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you. Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. This is a wonderful life-expanding time, so keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways, and connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. Okay, so what I understand here is that It's time for a higher evolution on your part. So the Two of Cups here probably indicates a higher soul connection or elevation to a higher level of spiritual evolution or development. And Spirit says that you have done all the work. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles probably had to come out in the upright because Spirit is saying here that you have done all the work. But you are holding back, and you're not, you're not feeling abundant. You're not making choices that will lead to a transformation and bring out the best in you. Which shows that there were a lot of temptations on your path, and you were successful in, kind of waving these temptations away. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse in the current situation indicates that you're probably still holding back from that. You've closed your door because of a certain amount of conflict on your path. So now Spirit is saying it's time to get into that receiving mode. It's getting ready to bless you. So now let's see from the Wisdom Oracle card why the higher power is here. Conscious contact with the higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with Spirit. So the oracle messages, this card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. Okay, you have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to the Spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation, obviously. So ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? So obviously this ancestor, which is the Hierophant card, and the Hierophant here, indicates that you have a great connection with Spirit. Okay, so and probably you are still on the threshold, at the threshold of from the material, at the transition from the material to the spirituals. You're between two worlds, and you're standing there with the door half open or half closed. Okay, so you are thinking of whether to move inside or fully. You're not doing it, you're holding back. And but Spirit is, as I understand, what I didn't understand is why the Eight of Pentacles came in the reversed here. So the advice probably is to put in the required effort, but the oracle card says that you have put in the effort, and that now it's time to accept. Okay, so make that choice, come to this higher realization, go through that transformation, and you will find yourself in a much higher power, in the presence of a higher power. Okay, I know this is a bit confusing, and I'm sorry if I could not explain it properly. I hope this resonated with you guys, and do let me know in the comments if it resonated. Okay, so much love and light. God bless you. See you later, Gemini.